Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here for another Christmas Decorate With Me video. It's a cold and snowy day here and I thought I would warm up by making a hot chocolate. I'm super excited because today's video is in collab with my sweet friend Angie at the Bumblebee Farmhouse. I love her channel so much and I love Angie as a person, so I'm super excited to be collabing with her today and I'm gonna let her introduce herself to you all.
Hello sweet friends, my name is Angie and welcome to the Bumblebee Farmhouse. I wanted to thank my super sweet and darling friend here on YouTube and Instagram, Rebecca from her channel Rebecca Frazier Home Decor, for collaborating with me today. I've spent the last few months talking with Rebecca and only to find out that she is such a sweetheart. Rebecca has such a beautiful heart and soul. She is such a beauty from the inside and out. I love that she takes pride in her beautiful home with her many talents on home decorating. And not to mention, she has one of the cutest puppies. And like Rebecca's channel, I hope that you guys can find some inspiration on mine as well. You will find lots of home decor, shopping hauls, cooking, decorating, baking, antiquing, and gardening. So I'd love to have you over at my channel and join my YouTube family. And remember, just as Dorothy Gale once said, there's no place like home. That's right, folks. Home, sweet home.
So once you're done watching my video, I would love for you to check out Angie's channel. I know you will love her so much. She has the best content and she's just the sweetest person ever and has the cutest little pups. So today we're actually going to be decorating my hall table. You can see that I do have some decor on the banister and the wall, but I really wanted to make this hallway nice and festive to match the rest of the house. So I'm going to start off by using this big piece of artwork. I've had this for many years. It's from HomeSense. And I love it so much because it's neutral and I can layer any decor onto it. So I have this sign from Michael's from a few years ago and I thought it would be the perfect layering piece. And then I wanted to bring a little bit of greenery to the top of this, so I added some 3M hooks to my big wall display, and I'm just going to drape this really pretty green garland over them. Of course, I need to add in some twinkle lights. In the evening when we're sitting upstairs in the loft, I can see right down into this hallway, and I love having lots of lights throughout the home, especially during the Christmas season. I feel like that's what really makes it feel festive, and I use twinkle lights even in my winter decorating just because it does get dark here so early. It's pretty much dark here around 4:45 p.m. So for me that's really early, so I love to just keep the lights on with my candles, the fireplace, the Christmas trees, and of course these twinkling lights. I love adding multiple garlands to displays, and I think greenery is just so perfect for the Christmas season. I do have a lot of garland that I've collected over the years. This was from Canadian Tire. I'm just going to spend some time fluffing it now. It does have some flocking to it, not as much as some of my other pieces, which is nice because that flocking does make a mess. But I really wanted to just spend some time to fluff these garlands up, and I feel like that's what really makes them look full and expensive. It's just by taking a few minutes to really fluff them up and make them look really pretty and full. I love this ball garland. I can't remember where I got it from. It was probably HomeSense or Winners or Marshall's, one of those stores. But I think it's so pretty and it really does fill in a piece without having to individually add all the Christmas balls. So I only have one of these, but I would love to find more. But I have used a lot of golds in my house this year, but I also love incorporating silvers too. I feel like mixing metallics always looks so elegant and pretty, so I really wanted to utilize this silver ball garland I had. To bring some pops of color into this garland, I'm going to add some red Christmas balls. I feel like these just really add that festive touch, and I love that they tie into my Christmas sign that I have displayed. And then I also had a few of these balls with the sayings. This one says Merry and Bright. I have another one that says Believe. They were from Dollarama actually, and I'm not sure if they have them again this year, but I think they're just so pretty. I love how this display looks as is, and I could completely leave it this way, but I thought I would add a few more touches just to bring in a little bit more of a Christmas feel. But I'm really loving the reds with the silver and greens. I had this garland, I believe I purchased it last year or the year before. To me it looks like big snowballs, and I thought it would be perfect to drape right on top of this garland. And then these big candy canes were actually from Dollarama also. I've had these for a few years, and I just added them to each side of this display, and I feel like it adds that really festive Christmassy touch. So of course I had to show a cute little clip of Holstein for you. He's just sitting in this little sleigh that I am going to use on my display, snacking on his carrots. I love to watch him eat. I think it's the cutest thing. He's been eating a lot of carrots and cucumbers and just a lot of healthier snacks, going on lots of walks. So a lot of my joy comes from seeing him happy, and I know he also brings a lot of joy to you all. Let me know in the comments if you do have pets what their favorite treats are. I would love to hear it. To fill in a little bit of space beside this hall table, I did bring in my blanket ladder. I have quite a few of these, but I love them. And then I did use another blanket that's exactly the same as this in another display this year, but I fell in love with these blankets, so did purchase a few. I don't know if you're like that. If you love something, you buy a few of them. And then I'm also going to go in with some silver bells. These are from Michael's a few years ago. Now I'm going to go in with that little toboggan. This was from my sister. I love it. It's so rustic and pretty, and I thought it would just look perfect on this side of the hall table. And then I had these figure skates. I always think of my mom when I see figure skates, so I thought I would just drape these right off the little toboggan, and I think it looks so festive and wintry. I love how this display turned out. I think it's so rustic and pretty and very traditional. I would love it if you would check out Angie's channel at the Bumblebee Farmhouse and let her know I sent you. Until the next video, God bless.